Hey, so I didn't know if this would be an incredibly boring video for me to make, but I watched someone react to a single shade of highlight for 15 minutes a couple of days ago, and I found it interesting. So if there are any other incredibly dull people like me out there, this is for you. So a few days ago, one of my friends sent me a recommendation of a highlighter palette that she thought would suit me, and apparently she has another version of this and she was like, this highlighter has changed my life. And then I happened to go into Boots the day after and they've got in their Christmas stuff, which is ridiculous, but they happen to have this palette for as much as they have it online for just the palette with a free lipstick thingy in it as well. I don't need any more lipsticks, but I'm not going to say no to a free one. So I picked it up. This was £10 as it says here. This is so new, such a first impression, it's still in the box. And I've had to refrain from using this for like several days now because I was away and I didn't have time to make the video, so I was like, oh my god, I want to use my highlighter. But I didn't, so I could make this. So I'm gonna open this baby up now. And the packaging, first impression, is very pretty. It's all shiny and gold. The lips, this thingy, looks nice, but it's not what I'm about. I'm here for the highlight. So I've got my normal everyday makeup on at the minute, except highlightless, so it's just a sad makeup. And this is cute, and it comes with its very own little brush as well, so that's nice. I was going to use my fan brush, but I might try out this one to start with. So looking at these, this, which is a cream highlight, is it? It's a cream highlight. I don't have one of these. That's ecliptic anyway. This one here is Hemisphere. Here we've got Subsolar, and here we've got Equinox. So should I start with the cream? I'm unaware of how we do this. Is it cream and then you put the powder on top of your choosing? Right, because I think there's only one cream contour in here. I'm going to take this little brush out, this little thingy. I don't want to use a brush with that though, that's going to ruin it for I might just do that with my finger. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. And bang it on. It sounded weird. I'm not sure you can even tell that's on, honestly, but maybe this is just a base for the others. I'm like a highlight palette amateur. I just have the Mary Luminizer and I use it for everything. Okay, well, as a highlight on its own, I wouldn't particularly rate that, but I'm going to stick some powder on top because I think that's probably what we're supposed to do anyway. So I'm going to start with the colour that my friend recommended for me, which is this nice purple. I can't look at that. Hemisphere. I was trying to read backwards. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. On the intended gel, a lot of that on the intended brush. Ooh, that's nice. I feel like I need to blend this in more. I'm not loving this brush, gotta be honest. It's a bit scratchy. I may switch to my Real Techniques fan brush that I have here. So I'll try it again on that. Oh, that's better. I mean, this is an intense glow. I don't know if the camera's picking that up properly at all or not. Blended it in a bit too far. But yeah, this is definitely noticeable. You're gonna blind some people with this. I feel like this will be a very good colour for people that are pretty pale, like myself. And probably I reserve this more for going out, not so much a day look. because this shit is intense. What to try next? I may try this yellow one, because I feel like this one might be a bit of a dark colour for my skin. Not sure. Maybe not. So we'll try yellow. Oh, that's nice. I don't know why, but it's gone patchy here. Like, oh, there we go. No, it's fine now. Don't know if that's my fan brush being weird or the highlight. Yeah, I think this is my favourite out of those two, definitely. And this is this is an intense glow still, but it's a much more wearable colour because it just looks white silver on my skin. You can't really see the yellow. So yeah, really liking this one. I really like this one too, but it's less everyday. And I'm not that outgoing with my makeup. I'd like to be more, but I feel like I just look ridiculous when I try like a blue lip or something. So I've just wiped hemisphere off my face. I'm just going to try a little bit of Equinox. Oh, it's not really showing up. Maybe this is just too close to my skin colour. I would definitely say that's the most disappointing of the powders. If I swatch these as well, taking a bit of hemisphere, I mean, it's a very pretty colour. And then a bit of Subsolar. I love this. It just looks like sunshine in a highlight. And then a bit of Equinox. Oh, that's gorgeous. I want it to focus on my hand properly. Come on. They are nice highlights. And I'll take a bit of Ecliptic as well. Running out of fingers to test this. Maybe I just have a deep misunderstanding of how cream highlighters work, but I feel like that's the most disappointing one to me. The other three are gorgeous. So in conclusion, my favourite of these powders would be this yellow one, followed by purple, can't remember the names, followed by this and this. These two were a bit, but yeah, still nice, creamy, pigmented for these two particularly, highlights. 7 out of 10, would recommend. See my really professional camera setup? There it is. Yeah, this shit's legit, it's just bounced on my windowsill.